Hello, everyone. James Brown here. Welcome to today's exhibition game between the Ravens and the Jaguars. Both teams seem ready to go, so I'll send this one over to Pat and John.
Thanks for the update, JB. These teams look well prepared and ready to line up. Let's start this game.
I talked to the coaches before the game, and they both have a few surprises in store for their opponents.
We'll see what both of these teams can do now as they're lined up for the kickoff. Hollis gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 27.
I left fake wide 30 on one.
Ball on their own 27. Four-man front this time. Lewis on the run. There he is. Pulls him down at the 37. Jamal Lewis is a strong inside runner.
Yeah, he can really hit the hole that the offensive line formed, then push any would-be tacklers back for extra yards.
Lewis with the carry. Nickerson with the takedown at the 4. He didn't get much on that run.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Leslie, what have you heard?
I asked Coach Billick about his game plan, and he said that it's been a week without distractions. He was confident that the team would be focused and ready come kickoff time.
That was Leslie Visser with her sideline report. Gerback under the center. Back to throw. Throws right. Johnson was the intended target. Gerback overthrows that pass.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Fans, it's time to check your controllers. If you own a blue controller, you have won a gallon of tap water. You're free to go to the nearest kitchen to claim your prize.
3rd and 7.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Steps back. Out over to the right. Johnson with the reception. The Ravens will punt it here.
Set.
Whitted. Felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Ace left 40. Cross on 1. Right.
Here's the blitz. Through the middle. Boulware with the takedown at the 16. About 8 yards. Man in motion. They're blitzing. Taylor through the middle. Lewis had quite a season in 2000.
He was named Defensive Player of the Year in 2000 and Super Bowl 35 MVP. He also led the Ravens with 137 tackles. I'd call that a pretty good year.
Leslie, what have you heard?
Well, the team doctor has informed me that it's an arm injury and that it will take some time to heal. Pat?
Thanks, Leslie. Well, it sounds like he's out for this one, John.
Yeah, whenever these guys go down like that, they want to make sure that they don't misdiagnose anything. So if they're saying it's not a serious injury, well, you can trust that.
Number 3 will punt it away. Lewis felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Strong eye right C, hook on 2. Set. Run hot. Run hot.
Gerback drops back. Out over to the right. Pass incomplete. Nicholson makes the stop at the 48. What about Elvis Gerback, John?
He's a big quarterback. He can take some serious punishment during a game. He has a strong arm and even stronger will, and that makes him a valuable member of any team.
Wing right fake, read X on 1.
They need 5.
Set.
He's looking to throw. Gerback throws left. Ismail, the intended receiver. They put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Strong eye right, Y60 read C on 2.
The ball is right at midfield.
Set.
Gerback to throw with the pass. Caught. Beasley makes the stop at the 30.
Eye left, Y cross, read X on 1.
The Jaguars with a 4-man front. It's a blitz. Wins with the takedown at the 29.
Ace left 40, cross on 1. Set.
Gerback gets set. Sharp, the man in motion.
Run hot. Run hot.
Gerback hands it off. Bracken stops him at the 31. In field goal range now. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Baltimore 0, Jacksonville 0. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Johnson in motion. Gerback steps back. Quinn stops him at the 37. The Jaguars did a nice job in coming up with the loose ball.
You know, the ball carrier's #1 job, even before getting yardage, is to protect the football.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 21, row 11.
Round right 22, see it, on
Just
one.
won a free
Ball on their own 36. Brunel gets set. He's looking to throw. Throws left. Smith, the intended target. That was a zinger.
It had too much pop.
Second and 10. Brunel sets up. Quick drop. Out over to the left. The pass does not find its target.
You know, they practice this play again and again during the week to prepare. But simulating how the defense is going to react is a very hard thing to do.
Right X33, on one.
Ball on their own 36. Third and long. Steps back. Throws left. Smith was the intended receiver. The defense really put on the pressure there.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
The Jaguars will punt it here. Lewis felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Ball on their own 25.
Set.
With the carry. Darius pulls him down at the 25. The defense was quick to recognize what they wanted to do there.
He tried to get to the outside, but the defense was watching his every move. When he tried to turn the corner, they were right there to get him.
Eagle left wide, sail on two. Right.
Second and 9. He gets the toss. Stroud brings him down at the 23.
He's having a great start to this game. Let's see if he can keep it up in the second half.
Right. Set.
Ball on their own 23.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Drops back to throw. Gerback with the throw. Gadd with the reception. Gerback looked sharp on that play.
Yeah, he's really proved that he's a good quarterback on that play.
A-side left, 27, on two.
Ball on their own 43.
Set.
We're at the 3-minute mark. Sharp, the man in motion. Drops back to throw. With the throw. Lake with the tackle at the 38. Gerback displays a powerful arm on that pass.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
They gained some serious yardage with that pass. Let's take a look and see why it was successful.
Yeah, you can tell by watching this one that they've been practicing that play quite a bit.
I left
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set.
Sharp goes in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
He hands it off. Hardy makes the stop at the 28. Lewis can really bang the ball to the inside.
Oh, yeah, he's big, and he can really lay a hurting on you when he comes through the hole.
Split right X33 on 1. Set.
The Ravens use motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Gerback hands it off. Brackens makes the stop at the 26.
When you compound the team with your running game, it allows your defense to rest up and get ready to shut down their offense.
Sixth play of this drive. Back to throw. Gerback passes left. He tossed that one into some coverage there.
The defense was all over that one. They're lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Split right X33 on 1.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Set.
Ismail in motion. Looking to throw it. Throws right. Hits him in the hands, but falls incomplete.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Field goal unit comes on the field.
Set. Hut, hut.
He gets it off. The kick sails true. It's good. The Ravens out in front. He gets it off. Loose ball.
I left 30 on 1. Set.
Four-man front this time.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Play action fake. Pass is left, and he can't hang on to it. Well, John, he threw it in there, but it fell incomplete.
I don't think this quarterback knows what touch means.
Eagle right 23 on 1. Set.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hut. Hut.
Gerback hands it off. Hardy with the tackle at the 21. A little over a minute.
Timeout called by Baltimore. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Ace option Y. Read Z on 2.
A minute left.
Set.
The Ravens up by 3. Gerback steps back. Scrambling out over to the left. Caught. Beasley stops him at the 2. Sharp comes in motion. On the run. Touchdown, Baltimore.
A great touchdown there, John.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
A big play like that calls for a replay.
It's up. The extra point attempt is good.
That score gives them a nice cushion.
Stover gets it off. He downs it in the end zone.
I right 20, cross on 2.
First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Brunell drops back. Throws right. Brady was the intended target. Lots of pressure on the quarterback there.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Ball on their own 20. Brunell back to pass. With the pass. Whitted with the reception.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. 2 timeouts remaining.
Ace left 40, cross on 1.
Ball on their own 30. Taylor gets the carry. Runs up the middle. Woodson pulls him down at the 38. Nice play by Taylor.
Yeah, once he got the ball, the play was pretty much over. I guess he just wanted it more than the defense on that play.
First and 10. Brunell steps back. Passes left. Smith with the reception. How about Jimmy Smith, John?
He's the type of receiver that causes defensive coordinators to go into early retirement. It's just so hard to find a good matchup to defend him.
First and 10. Quick drop. Brunell throws left. Complete. Brunell looks like he's ready to play.
Yeah, he's been one of the best quarterbacks in the league for a while now. And today doesn't seem to be any different.
Ace option 1, read Z on 2.
Inside the red zone. Ball on the 21-yard line. Steps back. Out over to the left. McAllister with the tackle at the 8. What makes Jimmy Smith the receiver he is, John?
His awareness of where the ball is in the air and his ability to go up and get it is what makes him a great receiver.
Caught. Lewis with the tackle at the 3.
Timeout called by Jacksonville. No timeouts remaining.
Hollis lines up for the field goal. He gets it off. The kick is off. It's good. The Jaguars are down by a touchdown now.
Okay, fans, if you're standing up now, sit down. If you're sitting down, please. If you're lying down, just a break.
Hollis gets it off. That's the end of the second quarter with the score Baltimore 10, Jacksonville 3. We're ready to start the second half of play. He gets it off. They'll start the drive from the 25.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1.
First and 10. Ball on their own 25. They better hurry if they want to get the playoff in time. Brunel throws left. Woodson pulls him down at the 31. Leslie Visser has some news from the locker room for us.
Pat, I spoke with Coach Billick at halftime, and he told me that in a close game like this, it's a balancing act between making small adjustments and sticking with what works. I guess we'll find out if they can walk that high wire or whether they'll fall off in the second half. Pat?
Thank you. That was Leslie Visser with the update from the sideline. Pass is left. Smith was the intended target. Brunel didn't get it to his man.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Read D on 2.
3rd and 3. Smith, the motion man. The rush is on. Lewis makes the stop at the 32. Number 3, back to punt. Lewis felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The Ravens up by 7. Gerback back to throw. Taylor was the intended target.
Pass interference, number 20. Defense.
Darius was all over him.
Yeah, he didn't even look at the ball there. He just decked him.
Split right Z80 on 2.
Gerback sets up. Back to throw. With the pass. Caught. A terrific effort.
Gag showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Only one man in the backfield. Lewis tucks it away. Lake pulls him down at the 49.
He's getting totally shut down on the run.
Lewis deep. They're blitzing. Gerback with the throw. The pass falls incomplete.
He's obviously got a cannon for an arm, but sometimes on the shorter passes, you have to know when to put some touch on it.
I right, 21 on 2.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Nickel back in this time. Quick drop. Throws right. Pass is complete. He got stopped short on that catch.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sidelines.
Richardson will punt it away.
Set. Hunt.
Ball on their own 4. They're going to have to hurry to get this play off. Blitz is coming. Harris drags down the ball carrier behind the line. He went nowhere.
Went nowhere fast.
Inside their own 5. Ball on their own 3. Brunel with a man in motion. Blitz is on. Puts on the 2. Start with the tackle at the 10. Inside their own 20. Brunel under the center. Looking to throw it. Throws left. Number 40 was the intended receiver. Brunel saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Number 3 awaits the snap. He had no room to escape there.
Nothing happened on that return.
First and 10. Lewis, the deep man. Gerback hands it off. Hardy hauls him down behind the line. Kevin Hardy looks like he could take over the game.
Yeah, he looks like he's really here to make a statement today.
Ball on the 44-yard line. The Jaguars with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Number 53 makes the stop at the 36.
A consistent running game will keep the defense on the field, not allowing them to rest on the sideline.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Baltimore Ravens ahead of the Jacksonville Jaguars. 10-3. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
I right 20, cross on 2.
Ball on the 36-yard line. The Ravens up by 7. Gerback with the pass. The coverage was there, but he threw it anyway.
And when you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there, that's the kind of play you're talking about.
Field goal unit comes on the field.
Set.
It's up. The kick is off. It's good. That score gives them a nice cushion. He gets it off. The Jaguars take over on the 26. Smith moves in motion. Brunell steps back. Out over to the right. Brown pulls him down at the 35. Nice recovery by the defense on that fumble.
Brown left Xing on 2. Right.
Ball on the 33-yard line. They're blitzing. Lewis on the run to the outside.
You know what? You wear down the defense with this kind of running game.
Set. 1 yard to go. Looking to throw it. With the throw, Ismail was the intended target. That pass was on a rope, but no one came up with it.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Will the owner of a purple station wagon, license number
Wing right fake, 3X on 1.
1 yard to go.
Hitchens are attacking your car.
The rush is on. Lewis looking for room. Brackens makes the stop at the 24.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game.
Stover out to try the field goal.
Set.
He gets it off. The kick sails through the upright. The Ravens made it a two-score game. Stover gets it off.
And their defense hasn't helped them today.
Nope. Looking to throw it. Brunel lets it fly. Taylor was the intended target. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
Step back. Brunel with the pass. The pass is complete. Woodson stops him at the 38.
Ace option Y. Read Z on 2. Break.
Brunel to throw it with the throw. Taylor, the deep man, looking to throw it with the pass. And he can't hang on. The quarterback was feeling the pressure on that play.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
To the left Y. Sail on 2. Break.
3rd and 2. The Ravens with a 4-man front. Brunel to throw with the pass. Smith, the intended receiver. Brunel fires a bullet, but nobody comes up with it.
A little less arm on the ball could have helped.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. With the carry. Jacksonville failed to convert on that 4th down.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
A side left, 27 on 2. Break.
Blitz, looking for room. Hardy makes the stop at the 43.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game.
I left 30 on 1. Break.
2nd and 5.
Set.
Gerback gets set. Lewis tucks it away. Nickerson with the takedown at the 40.
You don't always need to rely on your running game to pick up huge gains out there. Using it as a change of pace is an effective strategy.
Four-man front this time. Sharp comes in motion. He gets the carry. Lewis through the middle.
Timeout, called by the defense. They have one timeout remaining.
And here comes the kicking unit. Stover gets the long attempt away. Through the uprights and good. That score gives them a nice cushion. He gets it off. They'll start the drive from the 21.
Split right X 33 on 1.
First and 10. Looking to throw it. Brunel out over to the right. Whitted with the reception. How about Mark Brunel, John?
This guy's a quarterback that can hurt you through the air and on the ground. If his receivers aren't open, he'll just take off and run for a first down.
First and 10. Ball in their own 39. Brunel to throw. The quarterback gets pulled down hard. McCrary really looked sharp today.
Yeah, he's looking like he could have a career day today. The defense really bears down on third down.
Looking to throw it with the pass. McCardle, the intended target. He made a great play and broke up that pass.
The receiver just didn't have good position on him.
Fourth and 15. Ball on their own 34. Looking to throw it. Throws left. Why try for it there, John?
Now that's a question. And of course, now is when your play call is questioned because you need to get back into the game. And here you just give the ball back, so now everyone says, well, you made the wrong decision.
Wing right X 46 on 2.
Just over a minute still to go.
Set. Hut. Hut, 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 hut.
Timeout called by Jacksonville. They have no timeouts remaining.
Split right X 33 on 1.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Set.
1 minute to go in the ball game.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
holding offense. That's a 10-yard penalty.
Searcy grabbed him on that play.
You know, sometimes you can't stop those big old defensive linemen without holding them a little.
Ace right, wide 23, on 2.
Right.
Second and long.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Ball at midfield.
Set. Hut, hut.
Gerback with a man in motion.
Hut. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
They may have to burn a timeout if they're not careful. Lewis through the middle. I'm not sure about that play call.
Well, they're playing conservative. They're going to keep pounding away, wearing down this defense, and working the clock.
Richardson will punt it away. The gun signals the end of the game. The final score is Baltimore 19, Jacksonville 3. On behalf